guys, welcome to another video. So in this video, we have two of our guests. एक मिथिल भैया है and एक श्रेयांश भैया है.
Hey guys.
So श्रेयांश is my batchmate. He is second year, right? Computer science वाला बंदा है, मेरे साथ पढ़ता है. And मिथिल, तुम 16 years के हो ना? वो तुम्हारे ऐसा LinkedIn का first वो line है.
17 दिसंबर में 17 हो गया.
These are one of the few people जिनकी वजह से मैं रोज लिंक्डइन देखता हूँ, इनके पोस्ट पे रेगुलरली पढ़ता हूँ और जब भी कुछ पढ़ता हूँ मुझे कुछ नया सीखने को मिलता है, एक नया पर्सपेक्टिव मिलता है.
हेलो एवरीवन, मैं हूँ श्रेयांश सिंह, सेकंड ईयर कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट बिट्स गोवा. मुझे टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में लिखना अच्छा लगता है, टेक्नोलॉजी और बिजनेस के बारे में. मैं लिंक्डइन पर शॉर्ट आर्टिकल्स लिखता हूँ इन टॉपिक्स पर. आई एम ऑल्सो एन एविड रीडर. मैं बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स पे पढ़ता हूँ, जैसे कि पॉलिटिक्स, साइंस, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप.
मैं मिथिल मल्ल्या हूँ और मैं फाइनेंस, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप और लाइफ इन जनरल के बारे में लिखता हूँ लिंक्डइन पे. मेरे पोस्ट थोड़े कंसाइज और छोटे होते हैं तो पढ़ने में आसानी होती है, तो बस उतनी. और मैं 11th स्टैंडर्ड में हूँ अभी, अब 11th से 12th जा रहा हूँ.
ठीक है. सो व्हाट वाज योर साइकोलॉजी और योर मोटिवेशन बिहाइंड डेली पोस्टिंग लिंक्डइन?
My primary motivation for writing is that I like to write. I love to write. I discovered my love for writing last year, writing for the ESL of my college. Also, I saw that many people were unaware, of the major business news, major tech news happening in the world. So that's why I wanted to write. I wanted to make people aware of all these tech news. The problem is that traditional newspapers, they explain all these news in a very complex and boring way. So my aim as a writer is to simplify the business news and tech news for the normal people. So yeah.
So then, actually, I used to compete in a lot of literary competitions when I was younger. Since 13 मैं डिबेटिंग करता था, लिटरेरी क्लब्स में पार्ट था और फिर एसेज भी बहुत लिखता था. जब लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट हुआ तो मतलब कुछ नहीं हुआ ना, मतलब डिबेटिंग नहीं, फिर एसे राइटिंग नहीं, कोई कंपटीशन नहीं, तो एक वॉइड सा था मन में. आई हैड अ वॉइड इन मी दैट आई नीड टू डू समथिंग लाइक of that sort and pursue my passion. It was one of my hobbies. So मैंने पहले YouTube ट्राई किया, फिर YouTube में उतना मतलब प्रोडक्शन क्वालिटी भी ज़्यादा चाहिए और टाइम भी ज़्यादा लगता है, तो इसलिए YouTube नहीं जमा. फिर मैं ट्विटर पे गया. ट्विटर पे तो I got likes in political tweets but not related to what I like about finance and entrepreneurship. Finance entrepreneurship is one of the most least viewed tweets in Twitter India. Like if you look at the trending pages, it's always either political or something like Monday motivation, Tuesday motivation and all. So then I went to LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, I came because of Ashok Ramachandran. I saw his podcast on the Ranveer show, and he talked about all networking and stuff. So I just opened my account on LinkedIn back in August. I didn't used to post a lot back then. I started recently in mid-November. So when I started posting, I didn't used to get any likes whatsoever. So, but then as I started posting, as I sent more connection requests, some people started to see me. Shreyansh was one of the first which I sent the connection requests. And at one point of time, there were only 2 likes on my posts, mine and Shreyansh, that's it. So, but then later I started to post more regularly. I had taken a huge gap between August and November. But after November, I started to post regularly, at least thrice in a week. And from 20 days, I've been posting every day.
Why did you use LinkedIn over other platforms?
The reason why I chose LinkedIn mainly because the entry barrier is really low. You can send out connections and they will see your posts. So the entry barrier becomes really low. That's why I chose LinkedIn over other platforms.
I think my answer is similar to Mithil's because, it is very easy to write on LinkedIn. Because the first of all, like it isn't like making video, you have to do post-production and all that. It is as simple as writing a short post. So, and I don't write long articles. LinkedIn is mainly short articles, that post type thing. So it is very easy to write that. That's why I chose LinkedIn, because also people see, as I've seen, people like seeing good content on LinkedIn. They appreciate good content. So yeah, that is also one of the reasons.
How much time does it take to write and edit and plan a post, basically?
Searching for content doesn't take much time. Like you actually have a book right here. See, I have a habit of writing down all the podcasts that I listen to and all the things that I learn. So content isn't the main issue for me. The problem where comes is concising this content. As I my usually, like most of times, my posts are under 5 lines or under 6 to 7 lines. So that's why concising it and making it feel better for the people, and like people should understand what you speak at minimum words. So that takes a bit more time. So each post takes about 20 to 30 minutes.
Most of my time goes into researching for my posts. So I've subscribed to lots of, like, newsletters from these websites like TechCrunch and The Verge. So it's like, I think I receive more than 20 newsletters in a day. So I have to, most of the time I have to read all of them. After that, I get, I get a topic that I have to read, that I can write about. So yes, like, I first do a little background research on it so that I can better explain to everyone what I'm writing about. I start writing it, like at night at 9 p.m. I think. Finish it within 1 hour. Then next day I edit a draft and post on LinkedIn.
What are the different kind of opportunities? So you guys create daily content, right? And content के साथ एक ऐसा होता है कि बहुत सारे लोग उसे observe करते हैं, and then they reach out to you, and you get basically network, and उससे opportunities create होती हैं. So what are the opportunities that you guys got via posting on LinkedIn or sharing your information with the world? Shreyans, तुम बताओ.
Yeah, I have not got any opportunities as such. Means, yes, I got an opportunity to speak to at Linify India. I got to speak to some people, so that was nice. But apart from that, I don't think I've got any opportunities. Means, I have some 2-3 people earlier, they messaged me about freelancing to work as a freelance writer. But see, I'm not interested in freelancing, so that's why I didn't take their offer. I mean, I was like, freelancing is not my what I would like to do. So that's why I didn't take up their offer.
So the biggest opportunity is coming here and speaking to you.
अरे भाई ओहो.
नहीं मिला है पहले. मतलब LinkedIn, you can connect very easily and network very easily. I've spoken to 1 or 2 VCs, and I've spoken to Rahul Mathur. I actually contacted him on LinkedIn, and I actually made a voice call to him, and we spoke about half an hour about the startups. And he's the founder of Bima Pay. Like, he's also very active on LinkedIn and Twitter. And also, I have a few meetings next week and next to next week with entrepreneurs, with a few startup founders, and that's it. That's the opportunity for me, gaining experience.
More than meetings.
That's actually amazing, bro. Like, being at your age, like 11th में तो हम क्या कर रहे थे वे?
I don't know what I was doing.
Lockdown and time.
So what is your vision about LinkedIn as a platform, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? And what's your vision about your personal brand? कहाँ कुछ सोचा है आगे के बारे में?
My aim is to gain more visibility as popularity as a writer. I mean that I've seen people have this 5-figure 6-figure followers on LinkedIn. So maybe in 5 years, it's not a goal. I think it's more of a dream that I'll maybe someday I'll also have like those 5-figure followers. But as my more concrete goal, what I want my brand to be about is that, as I said earlier, I want my readers to understand the important business and tech news, and I try to present it in the right context. Right now, my vision is to help as many people on LinkedIn as possible. So yeah,
for me, LinkedIn is just a platform where I get to pivot. Like, after maybe 2 or 3 years, I'll pivot to YouTube, then to Twitter. So LinkedIn is just a start. I want to pivot to other social media platforms and build a personal brand. But then that's not my only goal. I have a lot of plans otherwise. So personal brand is very important in the coming days. Like,
are you interested? Are you planning to start up or have a company of your own in the near future?
Yeah, anything. Yeah, even if you start up, even if you take a job, LinkedIn is, personal brand wherever is highly important. Yeah. I personally want to try a startup in college, so it may help.
Great, bro. If you want to give any tips for a person who's new to LinkedIn or wants to start or be in the same position as you, what would it be?
Send connection requests. Send a lot of connections. See, I mean, as a writer, the only advice I can give is to read a lot. Like, you have to read a lot. so that first you have some knowledge about the subject you're writing about, then only you can write something about it. So that is my first advice, to read a lot. Then you, I think, as a writer should identify like one or two topics that he or she is passionate about, topics on which they can research about without getting bored. So yes, and try to avoid writing boring articles, like trying to present the information in an interesting way. That should be the goal of every writer, whatever he or she is writing about.
I would give 3 tips mainly. First one is be true to your content. Like never lie and never do something for views or likes. Be true to your content and write some content that will either provide value to someone else's life or help them not to make some mistake, like help them in some way. So second thing is always send more connection requests, but with a note. Send it with a note. It's way more polite than sending mass connection requests here. And the third point is uh, like write content wisely. You don't need to write every stuff. Don't write for the sake of writing. Write something wisely and help other people grow. That's it. Like not just on LinkedIn, for growth on any platform. These 3 are the main things.
That's some pretty solid advice.
I need to say something like don't go by the number of followers that you have. Don't try to gain more followers. Paul Graham says you need to find one person that loves you better than 100 people that like you. I mean, Brian Chesky also says it, founder of Airbnb. He says Paul Graham had told him that you need to find one customer that loves you than finding 100 customers that like you. It's because that one person will go on to tell other people. That one guy will do all the marketing for you because he loves you. It's the same way for content writing. You need to get one person to love you than 100 people to like you. That's why LinkedIn did not work for me. I mean, Twitter. That's Twitter. Oh, damn. LinkedIn worked for me. Twitter did not work.
Post production.